Hello, my people. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. But we back though. And I just wanted to make a little video on how I got to where I'm at right now and how hard it has been for your boy and how the hardship has gotten me forward in this life. So, at this moment right now, I'm sitting in my brand new 2025 Camry. I love these vehicles. I have owned, or at least have driven, 5 vehicles in my life so far at the age of 27. And I have also owned 2 cars, 2 of those 5 cars. Not that I wasn't paying for the other ones off, but it's situations. But the whole thing is, I'll just say that I'm blessed to even have this opportunity to even make a video like this, to even have this equipment. I bought a bunch of new equipment to even have everything like this right now. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing, but it's also a curse because I have been living under a burden that I cannot shake for the life of me. I've been living under these standards that I have put for myself since a young child, where all I know how to do is work. And I have made sacrifices for having friends, going to clubs, going outside. I've made so many sacrifices, and a lot of people would question me and be like, yo, like, why do you only like to work? Why do you only like to work? I feel like I only like to work because society has put some shackles on me, and I just don't understand the whole thing of enjoying life. I just don't know what enjoying life really is to me, because all I know how to do is work, and work my life away. But I'm growing out of that. So I will say, I've done that for years and years. And they be saying that, oh yeah, um, Jack doesn't like know how to have fun, so he's a dull boy. But Jack is a dull boy with money. Jack is a dull boy with opportunity because Jack has settled and hustled and have done everything he can do to get to where he can get to. So I'll say how this year started. This year has started really painful for me. I have been aching for change for a very long time, and I have increased my faith in God. Um, I will say that has brought me to a decent spot in my life. I'll save that whole conversation for another video. But I was looking for change. I was aching for change, and I saved so much money that I just ended up hitting a wall. I I'm at the same job that I've been at for years, and that's been hitting a wall. I've been um, doing the same stuff that I've been doing every single year, falling for the same things, falling for the same vices, and I've fallen to the floor and have asked the Lord for help, and forgiveness. Um, and I will say, my soul was quenching for something. So I made a very impulsive buy to buy a 2016 Lexus IS 300 F Sport, all-wheel drive, the whole nine. It had red seats, the whole nine like that. Red seats, heated cooling seats, um, fast vehicle, nice vehicle, red seats, black interior or exterior. My bad, black exterior. I love black vehicles. Um, all black everything, all black everything. So I bought this vehicle for about $18,000. Uh, it ended up coming to 20,000 after I flipped my old car, and I got it for a bargain because it was only 50,000 miles. For a vehicle like that, those things usually go to the 30,000s real easy, even for like a very used one. So, and it was very used, and this car was giving me problems out the gate. I have a very strong intuition, and I had a very strong intuition to bring it to a mechanic as soon as I got it off the lot. So I brought it to a mechanic. It was vibrating, it was shaking. The car, like, as soon as you started going like past 70, you had to fill up the tires. I had to fill up the gas every single week, like every 5 days. It was actually really becoming a burden for me. I did like driving the car for the most part though. Like, it was fun, it was fast, it was cool. It was a lady pick her up or whatever. But I owned this car for not too long. I've owned it for 2 months, but like I can say, is that, yo, I owned a Lexus for 2 months as a 27-year-old. You know, a lot of old heads love that vehicle, especially old heads in my area. Old heads that I know love Lexuses. So it was cool. It was cool to own it. It was cool. It was cool to own that vehicle. You know, it was kind of like a dream a little bit. It was kind of like a dream, but you know, it started giving me problems really, really fast. So I had to get rid of that thing. I was really getting tired of it. I had to get rid of it. I will get a Lexus eventually in the future again, because I did enjoy the ride in general. But you know, I had to let it go because it just wasn't really fitting with my life at the moment, and I made a really impulsive purchase. So, because I was also going through something, and I made an impulsive purchase and bought that vehicle. So I let go of it. I let go of it pretty quick, because I did own a Camry. I owned a 2014 Camry right before that, and that car was amazing. Great mileage. You know, it was fast enough for me. Fast enough for me. I'm not really a big like. I like cars, but I'm not like, oh man, I need like the fastest, the best, whatever, whatever. So yeah, I was just getting sick and tired of that Lexus. I just decided to bring that Johnny in, and I was like, yo, like this was like kind of affecting my mental health a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, I'm gonna treat myself. So I treated myself to something brand spanking new. I never drove a brand new vehicle until this year. And I will say, man, it's cool, but you know, I've sacrificed a lot in my life to get to where I am, man. And you know, lost a lot of people on the way, lost a lot of events, didn't have a lot of fun, and you know, I'm just trying to pick up the pieces. But you know, you just save money, stack up your money as much as you can, folk. Stack up your money as much as you can. Stack it up. God wants you to kind of test him with the financials a little bit. And you know, you just stack up your bread, bro. That's all I can tell you. Stack up your bread. Because now, you know, now I have this car. This is a brand new spanking car, and I can still afford rent. I can still go outside and do things, and you know, I'm keeping afloat. But it's just a matter of, you know, just looking for the next thing, and that'll be for the next video. Just a little talk, to see how y'all doing as well. Man, just keep living your life, man. Just keep living your life. Try to.